in my head, voices in my head, voices in my head. They tryna communicate from behind the grave with a no killer. Voices in my head, voices in my head. They tryna communicate from behind the grave. They tryna communicate from behind the grave with a no killer. Voices in my head, voices in my head. They tryna communicate from behind the grave. They tryna communicate from behind the grave with a no killer. Voices in my head, voices in my head. They tryna communicate from behind the grave. They tryna communicate from behind the grave with a no killer.
Somebody tell, I know be them said, man, you mention her, my words are dopey, pan dopey. Someone to see me moving to longer. Wish me no good in love, so I steer far from me. Wish me no good in love, where I be. Wish me no good in love, exactly where I'm trying to reach. In my life I feel free, looks and the fight in a rough life journey. Challenges every day, life journey. Both the good and the bad, life journey. Trying to keep my head above, the sky is the limit. I can't quit and love. For all those who wish me well in life, I thank you all. The same goes out to the ones that don't wish me good in life. I thank you all, sis.
They tryna communicate from behind the grave with a no killer. Voices in my head, voices in my head. They tryna communicate from behind the grave. They tryna communicate from behind the grave with a no killer. Voices in my head, voices in my head. They tryna communicate from behind the grave. They tryna communicate from behind the grave with a no killer. Voices in my head, voices in my head. They tryna communicate from behind the grave. They tryna communicate from behind the grave with a no killer.
I ain't full of pain and suffering, but a heart of gold. Demons trying to take control of me, but I swear all of them control me. Giants my God and light. In him I put my trust. All my pain and suffering I bring to him prior, day and night. All my life I've been fighting. I made it too far to give up now. Thanking you Lord for life I got. If I've never said thank you before, I am thanking you now. Please stay blessing me, even though it's been rough. I knew I could not have made it this far without your blessing. Thanking you Lord for the life I got.
They tryna communicate from behind the grave with a no killer. Voices in my head, voices in my head. They tryna communicate from behind the grave. They tryna communicate from behind the grave with a no killer. Voices in my head, voices in my head. They tryna communicate from behind the grave. They tryna communicate from behind the grave with a no killer. Voices in my head, voices in my head. They tryna communicate from behind the grave. They tryna communicate from behind the grave with a no killer.
Couldn't send me an angel to guide me day or night. Sometimes I feel so lost in this empty world. Oh, angels up in heaven, please stay by my side. I am surrounded by traffic. Please guide my steps as I take them. Watch over my shoulders to me. But when I can't see what's behind me, I am struggling with things they love. So please don't give up on me. Be with me. I am giving it my all. Searching to find my way back, but it hasn't been easy. I am still fighting that fight. Good over evil. It's a daily fight. Life journey, life road. Good over evil. Still fighting that fight. Still fighting that fight. Heaven sent me an angel to guide me day and night. Sometimes I feel so lost in the sinful world.